Hello everybody, my name is Katriinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna look at one of the young ones, one of our younglings. It's always absolutely amazing to go back and look at all the young talents that we've already reacted to on my channel and just look at how they're growing, what they're doing with their career, and how they are just developing as an artist. It's a lot of fun, and in a certain type of way, I almost feel proud because I see them grow. And today we are gonna look at Lyodra, and it's gonna be her new song. Sabda Rindu first came out as just a lyrics video, and then we had a music video, and then yesterday we had first live performance from Lyodra and her new song Sabda Rindu, and that's what we are gonna look at. I highly recommend you to go to watch the official music video or this live performance, but mainly her official music video, so you can go and support her on her channel and support the song itself. If you are interested in everything music and singing related, this is the right place for you, so don't forget to subscribe. The subscription rate actually went pretty much up thanks to you guys, so I really appreciate it. I've talked about just 1% of people watching my videos actually subscribing to them, and that percentage actually went up, and I am so very thankful. So if you decide to subscribe, thank you so much. You are helping me to do what I love. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, go and do that. It's more of a personal kind of approach platform for me now. So if you want to connect with me on more personal, on more human level, TikTok is definitely gonna be the way to go. And now, without any further ado, Lyodra Sabda Rindu. I'm excited. So she chose a little bit more of a diva approach, which it's absolutely normal. A lot of young girls, young kids, when they aspire to be a singer one day, especially girls, want to be that kind of diva singer like Mariah Carey, like Ariana Grande, the very pompous and sexy and alluring type of a singer, which is cool. I do believe that she's kind of fitting right in because her attitude is definitely there. Again, I just cannot get enough of that language. I love how these type of languages sounds in songs. It's so different from English, and normally you're used to English, you are used to a certain type of phrasing. She's switching a lot between head voice, which is normal for this kind of music, for this genre, but it can be a little stressful, especially when this is your performance, your first performance of your own song. This can be a stressful situation, and the switches can be a little wobbly, so it's completely understandable. That's a pretty girl. I do feel like the music is way too loud. If you go back to the official video, you can hear how super light she is singing because the switches are almost inaudible. They are very smooth, and it's mainly because she is not forced to push into her voice too much. Here, the music is way louder. I don't know how loud she can hear herself. For some reason, she's pushing into her voice way more. Switches are way more audible, which is not a problem. A lot of singers do a lot of switches with their voice as an aesthetic thing. Like, they want them to be there. They want them to be audible within the song. It's some kind of an ornament within the song that they can create with their voice. There are also voice breaks. She's definitely relaxing more now. You can hear that the switches now are way smoother, and I think it's mainly because she relaxed a little bit more. You can feel it on her body posture and everything. Like at the very beginning when she started, I was kind of nervous for her because like the whole body language and everything was just super stiff. I could tell she's very nervous, which again, for such a super young singer to have new song out and then you have to perform it for the very first time live, everyone is just expecting a lot. So it's completely normal to be a little nervous. Ah, pretty. And that was not an easy one to open. That was pretty. So if you do have a very high tone built on such a closed vowel, it can be pretty tricky and pretty difficult. A lot of singers start with that closed and then kind of develop and morph it to something that can be opened a little bit more, which she actually did over there. I'm just gonna replay it real fast. Closed. So she took the closed one and towards the very end, so she could really beautifully develop it, open it and morphed it into more of an morph something there. So from o to which is way better to be opened, way better to be actually developed and shine. Oh, she was getting ready. And she got ready well. God damn. It's very audible here that the music is a little too loud. Okay, so I've never heard whistle tone from Lyodra before, so this was the first time. And I mean, I've heard it in the recording and I was really curious how she's gonna actually nail it live. Whistle tones in comparison to what people think about whistle tones are not very loud. A lot of whistle tones are actually super quiet because they're so thin. If you have a good music technician, so someone who is working on your sound live while you're singing, they know when it's coming and they know to ramp up the mic a little bit so the mic can catch the whistle tone better. This was pretty loud. This was pretty big. I really liked it. I really like how controlled it really was. You could tell that she was preparing for that because whistle tones are more about mental approach to the whistle tone than anything else. Like you have to be able to cross that river. You have to be able to get yourself to the state where you are actually able to create a whistle tone. Pretty proud of her. She did it very well. Constantly learning new techniques, constantly showing us something new and really trying to perfect her craft. So I would say that at the very beginning, she was quite nervous. It was quite obvious. I have a lot of empathy for nervous singers, I would love to run, hug them, and be like, yeah, it's fine, chill, it's good. We are all just here to cheer you up and just enjoy your music. It's fine. It's impossible. And I'm just so happy every time I see when they kind of slowly overcome. At the beginning, the switches were very audible, which is not a problem again, but I think in her case, they were supposed to be a little bit more smooth. Honestly, I'm very happy that she really gathered herself so well and then just literally killed the rest of the song. For me, it's very admirable because I've had a lot of students, I had a lot of friends, like fellow singers, that some of them are even singing longer than me. And I've seen them crumble. It's really more about like to be on the stage and you make a few mistakes at the very beginning of the performance is hard. It's very hard to gather yourself and be like, whatever, I made a few mistakes. It's good. I can still like really kill the rest of the song. There's a lot of people who are just gonna crumble and be like, well, I already made a few mistakes. Like it doesn't really make sense to keep on trying. So a lot of people crumble. She didn't crumble. That's why she has a lot of my respect. Other than that, I think she is such a hard worker. Like it's so obvious on her. She's very hard on herself. That also can sometimes cause the stress, you know, if you have an overachiever and someone who just goes for their dreams and they just like work, they can sometimes overstress themselves. So it's good to have a good guide, especially when she is so young. Yeah, we definitely see so much progress. The whistle note was good, very well done. You could see that she was very happy. Whistle notes are literally about not getting into your head, and it was the funniest thing that with the switches, she was so much in her head, and then when it came to whistle note, and yeah. And she did it. So I'm very proud of Mrs. Lyodra. I think she did very, very well. If you haven't seen the official video, go and watch it. And if you did enjoy this video, let me know what other recommendation from Indonesian artists you have for me. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe right here. And here is the video that the YouTube algorithm actually prepared just for you. And this is the rest of my Filipino and Indonesian reactions, so I really appreciate you. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.